11th of June 2021. Going for about 6-7 days camping to Yorkshire. Well, Cumbria, but same thing given where I'm going. But yeah, hopefully, because I'm going for train now, and well, there's all these COVID stuff, and then there's Euro, some other football stuff going on, so hopefully be able to get there with enough seating and not get kicked off or anything. I haven't bought a ticket, but just do the usual one, buy it from the conductor. Yeah, train should be about 11:18, and it's probably 20 to 11 now, so I should get there just about on time, if not before that. But yeah, so this time it's just going to be a light bag, a small tent, enough food for I think 9 days. That's with the extra rations. Yeah, got a cloak, can fit in my bag. That'll be mostly used as a duvet. But yeah, I'll see. Pretty hot, but nights were quite cold, and given the altitude up there and wind, should be colder. So last night I was sweating. This night I should be shivering. So next time we'll be in Yorkshire, in Garsdale train station, if I get there, probably. So yeah. Genuinely thought it said Wales, history, your future. Yep, in Garsdale now. And I'm not the only one who had the idea of jumping up here and going camping, so I might do some filming a bit later. It's about 5 to 5 now. But yeah. Right, I'm now past the other tourists, and yeah, I really should have taken a look at that bus, but there is a bus stop. I don't know if it goes to Hawes or what's it called, Sedberg, but I don't know. Yeah, I was going to try and watch the battery, because by the time I got here it was just a case of checking when I need to switch, how long, what time, and I was just checking what time I've lost 10% of the battery, so yeah, gonna need to watch that. Also drink a bit less. Well, drink only to not pass out and die, because on the way here I was looking out the window and I could see a lot of streams and small rivers that were just dried up, so yeah. The weather's mostly nice. Hopefully when I'm down and setting up the tent, or even put it up, it starts being sunny, so I can put solar panels out. It'll only be a little bit, but it'll still be something. Yeah, it's like that woodland there at the tip there, that's the one there. I'm thinking of camping in on the final night, and that's so I can get the something about 9:30 AM train, and then that's mainly because there's only 4 trains out of here. So during the day, and well, at least on Thursday, that 2 of them, only 2 of them get me there on the same day. So yeah, take the first one, and that gives me room for, what you said, both that way. What? Okay, well, either way, they're both that way. Yeah, that way it leaves room for any muck-ups or missed trains and late delays and things like that. But yeah, wanted to get bread, but then I got 3 apples because I already had them, and they'll just go rotten in the week that I'm away, so yeah. Well, now it's just a case of walking to Hardra. I think I say Ryder on my Brit, the one that's just north of Hawes. Then well, up north, following the road. We went the first time towards Thwaite. But then, yeah, I'll try and keep the total filming time of the day up to maybe half an hour for the sake of preserving battery. I've got 2 power blocks, but with solar panels. But yeah, and also this time, if I do run out of battery and I have no more battery left, that's not so much of a big deal as it would have been last time, because last time I had electronic tickets, now it's paper. And oh yeah, while we're here, the reason I was saying if I get here is because well, I wasn't sure about if I'll be able to get tickets and stuff like that if I get kicked off, or I don't know, something like that. Yeah, but yeah, boy, the conductor came along straight from Newmarket and got the ticket, but really I could have only got one single to Cambridge and then Leeds to Garsdale, because from Stevenage, well, Cambridge to Stevenage and then to Leeds, there was no ticket barriers, no conductors, so would have gone away with it. But realistically, I was actually hoping that there would be no conductors, because I knew there were no ticket barriers, so if there were no conductors, I'd get free ride. And if on the way back there was someone, ask for a single and that'd be a bit cheaper. But yeah, so the train station's up there. Yeah. You might be able to hear them, but I don't know. Luckily they're a bit slow. I don't think they're waiting for the bus because well, they're walking, so that's why I doubt they're waiting for the bus. At least they were walking, now they're just shouting probably. But yeah, well, if I remember this road right, when I get to the end of this, it'll be the T-junction. That'll be left go Sedbergh, well, actual Garsdale as opposed to train station. And then right towards Hawes, so I'll walk towards Hawes and then take a turn towards Hardrow. And while I'm there, well, so I'm near Hardrow, I'll go into the woods. There's like a waterfall and there's a lot of different types of trees, and then I want to just hopefully cut myself one walking stick just to give a bit of aid, and also stop for a piss somewhere because it's about 5 now and I've not had one since 10:20. But yeah, so maybe film when I get a stick. So yeah, I should hopefully get by about 10. Well, I definitely should, because I was gonna get here at about 6 first, and then I would have taken the train about 12:30, from 12:30, and I would have got here about 6, but I took an earlier one just in case. And yeah, so basically I've got an extra hour now, but ideal time would be to get there for 10, because that's when it's light enough to see but dark enough to be fully dark by the time I'm done setting up, and then that way, you know, whole day used up. But we'll see. So yeah,